Hi, everyone. This is Shelly Dressel, and this is a mini channel that I'm doing with Brysentia today. It is July 31st. Cannot believe we have now been through the month of July. July was quite an interesting month, was it not? Lots of different astrological things coming up that created lots of different changes in our lives, that created many situations for us to kind of look at our lives and decide, where are we going? What are we going to do? All of you know, of course, what's happened with me in terms of the YouTube coming down. But in talking to my friends and talking to clients and talking to different people, it has affected many people on many different levels. So I believe that all of this is just part of the ascension process. So let's hear what Brysentia has to say, because she's been talking to me. Greetings. It is I, Brysentia. I come to you at this time to share my energy. I invite you to open up your heart, to open up your energy, to open up everything that is within and around you, and receive this little bolus of love, this bolus of light. July was a very powerful month. You could say that starting with the solstice towards the end of June, and then we had the supermoon, and then we had an alignment of planets that has not been seen in over 200 years. And then you had the way that all of that building on top of each other, as it did, it made the first level, then nudge to the second level, then nudge to the third level. And that is what has created this month of truth. That's really the best way to look at that, is this is a month of truth. So what does truth mean to you? Does it mean that you can no longer, I'm trying to think of the words, as always, trying to be nice about it, but really what I'm saying here is, I think that there are many people that have a particular film, you might want to say, that goes through their minds, that goes through their consciousness, that is telling them, this is who you are, this is what you're doing, this is where you're going, this is what you know, this is what is happening. And all of these different things have been playing inside your consciousness for a very long time. That is what has been upset this month. In the background, in the unconscious side of everything, there has been a big turnover in that energy. And within that turnover, what you are finding is it's causing people to question things that they always believed in, question things that they thought was their truth. And in doing so, where are you going to end up? In a better, stronger place. I invite you to consider, have you perhaps been standing on a platform, meaning your history in this lifetime, your history maybe that you pull from other lifetimes, and maybe that platform has been a little bit wobbly lately, and you don't really know where you're going or what you're doing. However, you have a wonderful opportunity right now where you can take all this energy, take all this information, and now make a conscious choice for where you would like your focus to be. So often when humanity goes through a big transition or something like this, what happens with a lot of people is you still tend to be in that has to be all of this or none of this. It does not. This is a time to anticipate what is a balanced middle of the ground. It does not mean you have to get rid of everything that no longer works for you. It does not mean that you have to get rid of any relationship that is not in 100% harmony, because how often do you still have very important relationships? You're not just going to let them go. You're not just going to walk away. So find out in your core essence, through your meditations, through your journaling, through your conversations that you have with yourself, find out, what is your truth? What is the core essence for who you are? Because that is what has been unfolding throughout this month of July. We stand here on the very last day The gateway has opened for the Lion's Gate. And the Lion's Gate is about now having the strength, the determined to roar if you need to. It's about knowing that you continue to have the support of the universe, which in essence is the support of your soul, which in essence is the support of God. So you are not in this alone. You can make changes if you need to. And even if nothing else changes in your life, be in truth within yourself. Speak truth for your own reality. So I a little bit went from one extreme to the other, did I not? But I did so because I believe that that's the way that so many of you are processing whatever it is that may be going on in your life. Humanity has a tendency to make a big deal out of things and make things more complicated than what they need to be. Not saying that things are not sometimes complicated, they 100% are. However, it's that mental body and belief systems and the way that you may talk to yourself that makes it complicated sometimes. Peel it all away. Get to the core essence of what your truth might be. And then breathe it in. Integrate it within you. Use the strength of the Lion's Gate to support you in no matter what it is that your reality represents. Because the more that you are fully aware of who you are, what you want, where you're going, the more that everything else in your life will fall into place. This also gives you the opportunity to be able to either be a role model for someone else, or the more that you have your own balance in place, the greater strength you have to assist others that are around you. This is a time of transition, and understand that you are supported in many, many, many different ways. Beloved, thank you for listening to me, and I am ever with you. Ansaluia.